How have you guys bounced back in practice this week?
I think the coaches have really picked up their intensity in terms of getting one stuff right and pushing us more to get more and stuff like that. So I think it's really come from the coaches this week, getting on the players and stuff like that.
So there's been a difference that you've noticed in the way that they've interacted with you guys?
I would just say they're kind of like their tolerance level for things at practice. Sometimes if it's an average play, they'll kind of let it slide here and there. But now, if it's not an average, if it's average, we'll get it corrected here and there, and really want everything perfect now instead of kind of letting things slide here and there.
So are the coaches making more tweaks in practice?
I wouldn't say more tweaks. It's just fine tuning the things we've already installed and stuff like that, and perfecting the things we have going on right now. So,
what do you guys got to do to get the offense on track?
Yeah, I think everybody's got to play better. We just got to execute on all cylinders from all positions, and everybody's got to do their job. And again, it all starts with me and stuff like that, and I've got to play better too. So,
how much would you say is kind of the breakdown of Coach Bible working with you, Justin Fry working with you, the offensive coordinator, and Chip working with you? Is it all three kind of in tandem, individually? How does that kind of work?
I spend most of my time with Coach Bible, so I'd say he's about 90%, and then I got 5% with Coach Kelly, 5% with Coach Fry. Outside of those meetings with Coach Bible and practice time with Coach Bible and stuff like that. So,
how would you assess the job they've done in player development with you?
Really good, and I think a lot of it's just me going through the ropes and stuff like that, and really experiencing everything firsthand. So, but they've done a great job with me, and like I said, this week they really amped it up in terms of what they want, and they want it perfect, and aren't going to settle for anything less like that. So,
what does Wazoo bring to the table defensively that you think you can exploit?
I think we're going to pretty much see the same defense we saw at Oklahoma. So, getting a second look at that, I think we'll be more comfortable with the looks and stuff like that. So, we're going to expect what we saw versus Oklahoma, but I think they'll add in a few wrinkles here and there too that we have to be prepared for too. So,
is there any added pressure going up against Wazoo, knowing they have the air raid? It could be a shootout. So, is there any extra pressure on you as the offense to kind of score more points?
No, not really. I mean, our goal every drive is to score anyway and to put up points. So, if we just go out there and do our job and stuff like that, we put all our trust in the defense. Let them make a couple stops in there, we'll get the win. So,
it's kind of a new start with going to conference play.
Yeah, that's how we're pretty much looking at it. We're going into conference play now. We're playing for a conference title and a Pac-12 championship and stuff like that. So, our mindset, we're going into the record 0-0 and stuff like that. So,
what do you think playing against a talented group like Oklahoma will do for you guys the rest of the season?
Oh yeah, I mean, I really don't think we'll see, at least talent-wise, a team like Oklahoma for the rest of the year. So that was definitely a really good test for us, and to see where we match up and stuff like that. And so, yeah, that was a really good test for us going forward. So,
you guys obviously really clicked in that Cal game last year after that 0-5 start. Is there anything you sense that's kind of similar as far as building toward kind of a turnaround like that?
No, not really. I mean, I think at the end of the day, we still have to just go out there and execute and stuff like that. And, I mean, it can happen this week, it can happen next week or anything like that. We just have to go out there and execute and stuff. So,
what kind of leadership qualities have you seen from Josh Woods, whether in the locker room or out on the field or anything along those lines?
I think just from all the leaders, especially Josh, though, just being more vocal, getting on the younger guys and on the scout team and stuff like that to give them a better look and really come out here and put forth effort and give action so they can see what it looks like and how it's supposed to be done right. So,
thank you.
Thank you, Story.